Francisco Rodriguez.
Who? Say that one more time.
Francisco Rodriguez. You have a sports podcast, Jacob.
Riding the bench. Without further ado, here are your hosts, Caleb Brown and Jacob Fagundes.
Welcome back to the Riding the Bench podcast. My name is Jacob Fagundes,
And my name is Caleb Brown.
and we are super excited to talk some sports with you guys today. We may talk crap about your favorite sports, your favorite teams, your favorite players, but this is a fun environment. If you can't handle that, you may leave.
Yes, you can.
Caleb, how are we feeling today?
Feeling good, dude. Episode 6,
Episode 6. We've been doing
6 weeks in. Last week was 1 month, was the 1 month episode.
No, it was 2 weeks ago. A month is 4 weeks.
No, but I'm saying we released the first one. They were released a month apart. All right.
All right. Anyways, but yeah, 6 weeks, man. Crazy.
I know.
We're having fun. We're having lots of fun.
I'm ready to stop the show. Everybody, the show's done. We're not doing it anymore.
Whoa. This is I always tell people the two things that are keeping me sane are podcasting and pickleball.
We could have played pickleball tonight, but we didn't. We are recording a podcast. We're still on FaceTime.
But yeah. Oh, that makes more sense. All right. So let's get into it today. We got a few things to knock out. There's not a lot of sports going on, but we have a little bit of news, and then we're going to get into a fun new segment.
I have a fun fact of the week for this one after yours. Just
Oh.
stay tuned for that.
All right. All right. You ready to get into it, Caleb?
Yeah.
Jump straight into it. First, the news. It was NBA All-Star Weekend.
Yes, it was.
It was super fun to watch, except it was still the NBA All-Star game, so it wasn't the best one. The MLB is still the best one. But anyways, this year there was a new format. There were 4 teams, 3 of them made up of All-Star teams, and the 4th one made up of the winners of the Rising Stars tournament. And then those 4 teams played each other. This year, the winning team was Team Shaq, Team Shaquille O'Neal. They won the All-Star Game tournament or whatever. Their roster was LeBron, who did not play. But just listen to this roster and tell me how anybody beats this. You have Steph Curry, Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, Damian Lillard, James Harden, Jaylen Brown, Kyrie Irving, and Anthony Davis. But Anthony Davis was injured.
There's no that's an unbeatable team right there.
Like, how did they allow Shaq to get that many players?
That sounds like an all-time 2K team.
Yes, 100%. That is Team USA in the Olympics. That's Team USA. Insane, man. Like, how did they allow that to happen? That team was gonna smoke everyone they played.
It was hard.
Yeah. But that game is still boring. There's no defense in those games, and so that's why baseball is the most fun, because baseball players still try. Nobody tries in any other All-Star
Dude,
game.
you could glaze baseball forever.
I could. It's the best sport, for sure. Anyways, so Team Shaq won. Team Shaq won the All-Star Game tournament. Steph Curry wins the All-Star Game MVP when San Francisco is the host.
Because he's Steph Curry.
Because he's Steph Curry. He went off in those games.
Because he's
bro.
the greatest point guard to ever live.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about that.
He is.
But he went off. He took it home in front of the home crowd, took home that All-Star Game MVP. It was cool, man. It was
He's
fun
the
to
greatest
watch.
point guard to ever play basketball.
No, I disagree.
You're
But
dumb then.
that's a discussion for a later episode.
You could put
Maybe
up an
we'll have a
argument, but I'm
bench
telling
cut.
you guys right now, we'll talk about it later, but I'm telling you right now, Steph Curry is the greatest point guard to ever play basketball.
Stay tuned for our next episode when Start Bench Cut is point guards, and we'll debate all of this.
Great.
Matt McClung, the G Leaguer, has now three-peated in the NBA dunk contest. But it's crazy because he three-peated in the NBA dunk contest, but he's a G Leaguer. The dunk contest has run its course.
It has. I think it's done. I mean,
Everything's
it's fun.
been done before.
It's cool.
It's all been done before. Like, the big dunk this year was Matt McClung jumping over the car. And that was cool, but it's been done before. Blake Griffin did it.
Right.
So, like, I don't know. Everything's been done. I just feel like it's kind of ran its course. Nobody wants to participate anymore. It's all G Leaguers now. So I don't know.
Everybody's just people are just looking for cheap entertainment at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. Tyler Hero wins the 3-point contest, the guard for the Miami Heat.
Beast.
Yep. Yep. And Team Cavaliers, which featured Evan Mobley and Donovan Mitchell, won the skills challenge.
Really?
Yeah, that was actually interesting. So Chris Paul and Victor Wembanyama represented the Spurs, and I don't know if you saw this, Caleb, but so they have to go around. It's like an obstacle course, and they have to shoot. They have to shoot balls, free throws, and 3-pointers, I believe, at one of them. But you don't have to make them. So what
You
they
just
did
have
was
to shoot them?
you just have to shoot them. So they just ran, grabbed the balls, and threw them real quick, like as fast as they could. And then after their round, an NBA official came up and disqualified them from the skills challenge because they said that was against the rules.
Damn.
Because they didn't attempt to shoot them, they just threw them as fast as they could.
Damn.
I think the way you get around that is you say, oh, if you make it, then it shaves a certain amount of time off of your clock,
Oh,
off of your
okay.
final time, because then people will actually attempt to make them. You know what I mean?
Right.
And something like this won't happen again. But I think the NBA All-Star Weekend is just whatever. It's nowhere.
Yeah.
Still, the best event in all All-Star sports is the Home Run Derby.
Okay, bro.
Are you trying to tell me that any events in the Pro Bowl are better than the Home Run Derby?
Yeah, Peyton versus Eli Manning, AFC versus NFC.
No, flag football. The Home Run Derby is the most electric night in baseball, man.
All right, dude. Okay.
Dude, it's insane. It's so fun to watch. Dude just ripping 450-foot bombs every other pitch. You can't tell me that's not fun to watch.
It is. It gets competitive as hell.
Yeah. Anyways,
I'm really excited for what we're doing this episode. Sorry.
I know, I am too.
Sorry if I'm zoned out right now. I'm just really excited.
NFL, we only have one piece of news, and it's kind of big. But the salary cap next year is supposed to increase to $277.5 million pending negotiations.
There
So,
we go, baby.
Salary cap going up.
Salary cap's going up, and the MLB still doesn't have one.
Yep. But did you see they're discussing? I think we talked about it a little bit last week, but they're discussing implementing a salary cap next year.
Took them long enough.
Yeah, they need one, man. It's ridiculous. So that's all we really have for NFL. It's kind of that dead period right now for football.
Oh my God, can I just do my fun fact then?
Okay, then do your fun fact.
Kendrick Lamar's halftime show, he walked back and forth on the stage, and people did the math and added it up. Kendrick Lamar had more yards than the Kansas City Chiefs. Kendrick Lamar had 145 yards on the stage, and he beat the Kansas City Chiefs in yardage.
That's awesome.
I just had that was gonna be my fun fact.
That is fantastic, dude. Oh, that's great. You know what, Caleb? We're gonna talk a little hockey. We've never talked hockey on this show.
It was a hard
But-
game. It was a hard loss.
This past week, the Four Nations tournament went on between the U.S., Canada, I think it was Finland, and Sweden. No, not Switzerland. Sweden, I think. I think so. I think that's what it was. But anyways, the only games that really mattered were the U.S. and Canada ones. In the first game, it was in Montreal, Canada, and when the national anthem for the Americans was being played, Canadians started to boo. So there were 3 fights in the first minute because the Americans were mad because they just got booed. Their national anthem got booed.
And then we beat that ass.
Yes, so in the first game, the opener of the Four Nations tournament, US beat Canada. I believe it was 3-1 or 3-2. I think it was 3-1.
3-1.
And then they ended up meeting again in the finals. And man, that was an exciting game. I had never sat down and watched an entire hockey game, but that was a game that I sat down and watched the entire thing.
Tough loss though.
It was a tough loss. They went into overtime. It was back and forth. They ended up going into overtime, tied 2-2, and Connor McDavid from the Edmonton Oilers scores in overtime to win it for Canada. It's frustrating.
As somebody who doesn't care about hockey, I was so shocked by how that game took over my emotions.
Yeah,
I don't watch a
yeah.
lick of hockey, but even I'm sitting there going USA,
America, man.
America.
America. But yeah, man, it was exciting. It was fun to watch. It makes me want to watch more hockey because it was
I
a fun
know
it was a fun game to watch. It was exciting.
it was.
The only thing I wish about watching hockey was that they had a better way to show where the puck was because it was hard to see the puck a lot of times.
Do you have a hockey team?
I don't have a hockey team, but if I had to, I don't even know, man.
I'm a San Jose Sharks fan.
If I had to pick one, it'd probably be the San Jose Sharks just because they do a lot of stuff with the Giants. And so,
That's a dumb reason.
but I don't know. I've never really watched a hockey game. Right now, my hockey team is the US of A, baby.
That
So
was the cringiest thing you ever done in your life. I'm just letting you know that,
that
right
was
now.
bad.
But
That
no,
was really
No,
bad.
it's cool.
Um, but yeah, man. Once I get into hockey, I may see what players I start to like and everything, and then I don't know. I'll pick a team from there.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But gun to my head right now, I'd say the Sharks. Anyways,
yeah.
let's move on. Baseball. A little bit of baseball news. First of all, spring training games have begun. Baseball is fully back now.
There was a good battle today with the San Diego Padres and the Dodgers until about the 7th, 8th inning, and then they just stepped on the Padres.
but it's okay because the Dodgers lost their first 2 games of spring training,
I know, I love
which
it.
means it was a great start to the
Yeah,
year.
they beat us, I think,
Um,
8-3.
Yeah, but man, spring training games are back. Baseball is back. Caleb, for the next 280 days, not every day, but almost every day, we will have baseball on. There's a few days before opening day and then the All-Star break, but for the most part, we will have baseball on for the next 280 days.
You're such a loser, dude.
I'm so excited, man. We're gonna have so much to talk about.
So much.
But dude, I freaking love baseball. I say this all the time, but I love baseball. Um, Speaking of spring training, did you know that over 60% of spring training games this season will be using robo umpires? The
That's so
automated strike
dumb.
zone? I don't know. I'm really split on it. I don't know how to feel about it.
AI is ruining America, dude. We're all gonna die.
Because I agree that the umpires have gotten horrible. But Angel Hernandez retired. But I don't know, man. I'm torn on it because I understand it, but at the same time, I'm like, why do we keep bringing technology into the game?
Right.
So I don't know. Probably the biggest piece of baseball news this week. The Yankees are getting rid of their facial hair policy.
Yeah.
So since the 70s, Yankees players have not been allowed to have any sort of facial hair. And Hal Steinbrenner, the owner of the Yankees, came out this week and said that they are no longer enforcing that rule.
Yeah. That was interesting. I mean, as somebody who doesn't have facial hair, I'm proud of the people that do, and now that they're allowed.
Yeah. Yeah. I always thought it was the dumb rule anyways. I mean, come on, it's 2025. Why can't you have facial hair? But I'm happy it's gone.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Aaron Judge with a little beard now. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, dude, that guy's too bald.
So I think it's time we get into our fun part of the episode, Caleb, our brand new segment. What do you think?
I'm ready. Eli Ray just called me from our last episode. I declined it.
Oh, good, because this is more important.
Yeah.
This week we are doing a draft, Caleb.
A draft.
A little draft. We will be drafting our all-time MLB lineups.
Yes.
So we are gonna draft all 8 positions, all 8 like positions, and then we're gonna draft a starting pitcher and a closing pitcher. So, Caleb, how are we gonna determine who goes first?
We're gonna do a heads or tails.
Heads or tails? Do you have a coin?
No, I have
Can I
Siri.
believe?
I have
Oh.
Siri. I'm gonna say tails. Siri, heads or
This is the story.
What?
Tails.
tails.
Okay. So, you get the
Alright.
first overall pick, Caleb.
First
Who are you-
overall pick. Are we doing this in a certain order?
Go with your catcher first.
We're gonna go with my catcher first.
Yes.
Okay. My catcher first. Mind you, I am not saying that who I have on my list is the greatest of all time. I'm just saying this is my pick.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
For catcher, give me Buster Posey.
Let's go, bro.
Give me
I
Buster
wasn't gonna
Posey.
take it, but I'm happy you took it, man.
My second was Yogi Berra.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Posey, man. Oh, I love Posey. He was my childhood hero. I got a couple of autographs sitting in my room right now, Buster Posey.
That's his cat's name too. His cat's name is Posey.
My cat's name is Posey. Uh, for my catcher, give me Johnny Bench.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pick some old head picks in this draft. But Johnny Bench, man, absolute legend.
Old school baseball is something else.
Yeah. So are we gonna do like a snake draft? So now I pick first base, or do you want to do that?
No.
No. Okay.
I wanna
Wait,
have-
but then you get first dibs on
Yeah,
every
you're right. No,
position.
no, no. Yeah. Go
Okay.
for it.
For first base, give me Lou Gehrig.
Ooh. Okay. Did you have a backup?
A backup, Willie McCovey. Was
Ah,
gonna be my backup
for first base.
for first base. Yeah. So who are you taking?
I got David Ortiz.
Okay, that's
I
valid.
got David Ortiz.
Since we are doing DH, I give you David Ortiz.
Miguel Cabrera was gonna be my second.
Oh, so you're picking like really new, like you're picking.
I'm picking
2000s,
modern.
I think.
I'm not too educated on old school. I have a few old guys in here though.
Okay. Yeah, man, good pick, Big Poppy. For
I'm gonna go second base. Give me Jackie Robinson.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Screw this, man. Dang it. Jackie Robinson. I wore 42 playing baseball all growing up because of Jackie Robinson.
Well, not anymore, brother, because I got Jackie Robinson.
He's the only Dodger that I've ever respected.
Shut up and go for your freaking second base.
Dang it, man. I really wanted him. He's who I had written down. So I'm gonna pick kind of an oddball here. Give me Ryan Sandberg.
Really?
Yeah, the old school second baseman for the Cubs.
Yeah.
He was great, man. Great
That's a good one.
contact hitter, great defense.
I had Joe Morgan as my
Okay.
backup.
Okay, that makes sense. That's gonna be Caleb's only old pick of the draft. Everything else is gonna be post 2000s.
Give me your third base.
Third base, give me Mike Schmidt
Oh, you
for the Phillies. Let's go. That's what you get for taking Jackie Robinson, man.
damn it.
Mike Schmidt, dude, legend.
Damn it. Give me Chipper Jones.
You didn't even know Chipper Jones played third until you looked up a list.
I know. I was looking at the list. I said Chipper Jones played third. And then I was like, Chipper Jones was a dog, though.
He was a dog, man. I don't remember what his last.
I get to go right field.
Don't do it.
I know who Jacob wants to pick.
Wait, it depends. I may have to throw a flag on the play here. Go ahead and pick.
I'm going to give you Ichiro Suzuki.
No.
I'm going to give you Ichiro.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to give you Ichiro Suzuki, and I'm a Padres fan. Give me Tony Gwynn.
Okay. That's valid. One of the greatest contact hitters of all time.
Yeah.
Like he struck out like no time.
I wanted to take Ichiro so bad.
Oh, thank you for not taking it because I am going to take Ichiro Suzuki.
I know.
Hear me out. Ichiro is the most underrated baseball player of all time.
Yep.
People don't realize he never hit below 300 in his career.
Ever.
That's insane.
Mhm.
300. Like, and he's insane defensively. He played till he was ancient. He had 3,000 hits after coming into the league at, 25 years or 27,
Mhm.
something like that. Like, he did all that in such a short amount of time. Like, Ichiro is an absolute legend, and people don't give him the respect he deserves. He should have been unanimous.
I know.
It was ridiculous.
I got Tony Gwynn. You got center field. Don't do it, you jackass.
Oh, he skipped shortstop.
Oh, shortstop. Yeah, go for it.
We'll
Oh,
go back.
wait, who takes shortstop? You do shortstop.
Yeah, we'll just switch up the order. I'll do shortstop. Shortstop, give me Cal Ripken Jr.
Oh, okay. I was
I
gonna
told
take
you-
that, but
I-
but that wasn't my first pick. That was one of my backups.
Oh, okay.
Give me Derek Jeter.
Overrated.
Give me Derek Jeter. Say what
So
you want.
Overrated.
My backup was
So
Alex
overrated.
Rodriguez, but give me Derek Jeter.
Okay, Alex Rodriguez. I may have thrown a flag on the play. I don't know. He played shortstop, but he also played third base. I guess
Doesn't
I'll let
matter,
you
bro.
pick it. But it doesn't matter because you took Jeter, who's way overrated.
Third base, give me who did I take for third base? I took Chipper Jones
You did
because
take
you
Chipper
took
Jones.
Mike Schmidt, you jackass.
Yeah. So Center field. Who you
Center
got?
field.
Don't do it.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, okay. You can have him. But yeah, dude, he was my backup, dude. He's insane.
I bet your
But-
backup. I bet your pick is my backup.
Oh, I get it's the 1 and 2. I have the best 5-tool player in baseball history. Give me Willie Mays.
Yeah. Willie
Yeah.
Mays.
Mickey Mantle.
My third was Mickey Mantle.
Yeah, Mickey Mantle could be in there too.
Mhm.
But when you're thinking just straight up center fielders, the first name that comes to mind is Willie Mays.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Rest easy, King. But yeah, dude, King Griffey Jr. and Willie Mays. Dude, we both have 162-0 lineups right now.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I guess this is what happens when you only have 2 people in a draft. But, anyways, I'm happy it worked out this way because now I get the first pick in left field, and I really didn't want you to take him because he is the greatest baseball player of all time. Give me Barry Bonds in left field.
Yeah. You're such
Put him in the hall,
Put him in the hall.
dude.
I mean, you're gonna take him again. Not the goats, but I'm just giving you my pick. Give me Manny Ramirez.
What?
What are you? Are you psycho?
What? There's so many good outfielders left.
I'm a Manny Ramirez guy.
Manny Ramirez.
Dude, me and my dad love Manny.
Man. So I guess I know where you get your dumbness from. It's your dad.
Ulis
Manny
Joe
Ramirez.
Jackson.
Ugh. Man, I can't even wrap my head around that.
All right, shut up, bro. I don't give a shit.
Both took left field. We already took center field, correct? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now to our starting pitchers, Caleb. Who are you taking as the starting pitcher?
Randy Johnson.
Okay, that's valid. That's valid. The lefty, insane, man. I keep on saying insane, but these dudes, it's unreal. Going 100 plus, like I can't even comprehend it. I would
No.
be terrified. I hit lefty when I played baseball. I would be absolutely terrified to face
Yeah.
a sidearm throwing lefty who's throwing 100 plus. Like
That's why
Randy
Jacob
Johnson.
didn't hit.
I didn't hit my whole 5 at bats in high school. Hey, but I got a hit my senior year. There was only one kid on the team who didn't get a hit, and I'm not going to call him out here, but I was not that kid.
Who was it?
Should I?
Who was it?
Can you bleep the name?
Mm-hmm.
It was Kevin Baldwin got a hit, bro. Kevin was a PO and he got a hit.
Shouts out Kevin Baldwin.
Kevin Baldwin, man. Ugh, man, that was fun. But Randy Johnson, yeah. Mine, and this actually kind of leads me to my fun fact of the week. Give me Nolan Ryan.
Okay.
Angels, Rangers, played for a few other teams, Astros. But man, Nolan Ryan was insane. And our fun fact of the week. So I don't know if you knew this, but Nolan Ryan threw 7 no-hitters in his career.
7?
Yes. Can you guess how many Cy Young Awards Nolan Ryan has?
Knowing you, it's gonna be 0.
It's 0. That's our fun fact of the week. Nolan Ryan has thrown 7 no-hitters in his career and 0 Cy Young Awards. When you think, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say bullshit.
Yeah, when you think of the greatest pitchers of all time, you think of Randy Johnson and Nolan Ryan, and somehow one of those has no Cy Young Awards. Ridiculous.
7 no-hitters is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure the
Yeah.
Padres just got their first no-hitter in Padres history last year.
yeah, yeah. 7 no-hitters, dude. He had a long career too. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
He did.
I don't remember how many seasons he played. I want to say it was like 14 or 15 seasons.
Oh.
But yeah, man.
You have
And he-
closing pitcher.
Closing pitcher.
You have
Do
the
I
first
get-
pick.
Oh, I do get the first pick for closing pitcher. Give me the best reliever / closer, best dude to ever do it out of the bullpen. Give me Mariano Rivera.
Damn it!
He's the obvious pick, bro.
Damn it!
He's
Okay.
obvious.
That kind of pissed me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but I did take. But I have Jackie Robinson. You don't, so I don't care that much.
You got one number 42.
Francisco Rodriguez.
Who? Say that one more time.
Francisco Rodriguez. You have a sports podcast, Jacob.
I'm Googling it. Francisco Rodriguez. Are you tripping?
Are you a psychopath? You don't know who that is?
No, I don't know who Francisco Rodriguez is.
Hey, let me say something right now. Mr. Riddle, Coach Riddle, if you're listening to this show, text Jacob right now and tell him how stupid he is for not knowing who Francisco Rodriguez is. Are you serious?
I have no idea. I'm looking at his baseball reference page, but I mean, I've never heard of this dude before. Francisco Rodriguez, that's who you take?
Mhm.
That's nuts. I mean, 2.86 ERA and 16
Who are you taking?
years big. I took Mariano Rivera,
Oh, right. Yeah.
but I win the closers because who is Francisco
I think-
Rodriguez?
I think I win the whole thing.
I don't think so. Who did you have? Walk me through your entire lineup real quick.
Buster Posey.
Let's go head to head. So you took Buster Posey. I took Johnny Bench. I win that one.
Yeah, who'd you take for pitcher?
Nolan Ryan.
That's right. I had or no, like just pitcher overall. Did we
What
do
do you
did we do an overall pitcher? No, we did starting and closing.
Yeah, we just started in closing.
I did my greatest pitcher of all time too because I didn't know if we needed that.
Oh, well, that's irrelevant.
Who'd you take?
So-
I took David Ortiz for my first base.
I took Lou Gehrig. I win that one.
Yep, I took Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, I took Ryan Sandberg. So
I
you
win
win
that
that one.
one.
So we got 2-1 right now.
You took Mike Schmidt. I took
Mike
Chipper
Schmidt.
Jones. You win that one.
I win that one. I took Cal Ripken Jr.
Who did I take?
for shortstop.
Oh, I took Derek Jeter.
I win.
No, I win, but
No way.
I win.
I 100% win that one.
No, I win.
You know, we're gonna post a poll with our lineups
You
on
took
Instagram.
Itro. I took I took Tony. I win.
I guess I'll give you that one, but
I
I'm
win.
taking. I'm gonna give you that one, but I'm taking the shortstop one. Then.
No.
Okay, whatever. I guess so. We're tied 3-3 under Caleb's rules.
Yep. Center.
Oh wait, I picked the wrong center or right fielder.
Who'd you
No.
for right fielder?
Yeah, you said Ichiro, and then that was my instinct because that was my backup. No, I was gonna take Hank Aaron.
Oh, damn! I didn't even
What
think about
am
Hank
I
Aaron.
doing? What? I just sold the bag.
I didn't even think about Hank Aaron.
You know what? I think it's time we issue a formal apology.
Yo, Hank Aaron, we're so
Any-
sorry.
Baseball fans out there, we are so sorry that we did not take Hank Aaron.
We didn't even think about Hank Aaron.
I had him written down, but you said that I would take Ichiro, and so he was my backup, and my mind instantly went to that. I'm very sorry. I think we both would have taken Hank Aaron
yeah.
if we could go back and do it again. So we are
Yeah.
very sorry. We both lose.
Yeah,
both
we
lose
both
to
lose on
that.
that one.
That's
But I
rough.
won. But I won with Tony Gwynn, given what we had.
Okay, so right now we have 3-3. Left field, I had Barry Bonds.
Yeah,
You had
I
Manny
had
Ramirez.
Manny
I win
Ramirez.
that one.
You win that one.
Center field, I had Willie Mays. You had Ken Griffey Jr.
I won.
that one. No, no way.
I win.
No way. You are insane. Starting pitcher, I had Nolan Ryan. You
I
had
had Randy Johnson.
Johnson. That's
won.
kind of a toss up. I can give that to you. But
And
it
you-
doesn't matter because
I won.
went
I won closing pitch.
Francisco Rodriguez. No way. No, I won that, so I would end up winning 6-4. Wait, but we had 10. Or yeah, we had 10. So yeah, I would end up winning 6-4. Yeah.
This thing was
I
freaking
won
game was
this draft.
stupid anyway.
I won this draft. So
This game
Give me
was
my
dumb
respect.
anyway.
give me my flowers. Put some respect on my name.
You didn't take Hank Aaron, so
No, you didn't either. We screwed up, man. We just shot all of our
knowing me
credibility.
though, I'm so stubborn. that I would have taken Tony Gwynn either way.
I know you would have. It's a homer pick, but it's a valid pick.
I have a Tony Gwynn, old school Tony Gwynn jersey in my closet. You know
Well, you're
how
gonna-
often I stutter on this show?
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah,
We're not perfect.
No, it's cool. It's all right.
Man, we are gonna get ripped apart for not picking
I
Hank
know.
Aaron, man. It's killing me.
Yeah, well,
It
you're a
is rough.
dumbass. That's probably why.
You also forgot. I had him written down. I mean, I know you guys can't see, but I'm gonna show Caleb. I had Hank Aaron written down
You did have
as
it
my
written down.
pick, and then you put Ichiro into my head, even though he's my backup, and that's what I picked.
I did Ichiro
And
Suzuki and
why?
Tony Gwynn.
Ugh,
That's still a dialed duo.
yeah. That's top 3 right there.
It
in my
is.
opinion.
It is.
And I guess you could throw Babe Ruth in there too. But Babe Ruth is also a pitcher, and so like he kind of classifies as both. So
He's also a 47-year-old alcoholic and just animal, dude.
how do we forget Hank Aaron, man? I'm sorry.
Get
I'm
over
sorry,
it.
listeners. But man,
Get over
this
yourself.
is rough. I'm kicking myself right now because I'm a baseball guy and I didn't pick Hank Aaron. Anyways, so earlier we talked about how the Yankees are getting rid of their facial hair policy.
I forgot about scrimmage cut.
Yeah, and so that kind of leads us into our start bench cut this week. Our start bench cut is suggested by my father slipping a piece of paper under my door because he doesn't have Instagram. The suggestion comes in from my padre. Start bench cut the best facial hair in MLB history.
Mm-hmm.
So, for those of you who are new listeners to the show, start bench cut. I will give you 3 players, 3 things, whatever we decide to do that week, and you have to start one, bench one, and cut one. So this week we have the best facial hair in MLB history. We have Raleigh Fingers with the like handlebar mustache, the one that kind of curls up on the sides. Brian Wilson, Fear the Beard, has one of the greatest beards in history, and I know who for the last one, and so I looked up best facial hair in MLB history, and I saw this dude, and he needs to be talked about more.
Randy Dobnak.
Randy Dobnak, man, he's got like a weird like mustache.
He looks like
that
Chuck
goes
Liddell.
all the way down.
He looks like
you
Chuck
know.
Liddell.
Yeah. So like a little soul patch. So if you guys have never seen that, go ahead and look
Look
all
up,
three of those guys up.
look up Randy Dobnak.
Because they all have legendary facial hair. But
Oh,
that's
yeah.
our start bench cut this week. So we're not doing them as players. We're doing them strictly based off of their facial hair.
Yeah.
So Caleb, who do you have starting?
I mean, you already know.
It should be obvious.
Mr. Fingers himself.
Yeah, Raleigh Fingers, man.
Raleigh
That-
Fingers has the best facial hair in baseball history.
That mustache is legendary. That might be the best facial hair in history.
Like
The
ever.
little curly mustache, dude.
I mean,
It's-
yeah.
Sick.
I mean, it's him and Hitler, but that's
Okay. So you're gonna get us canceled. We're never gonna get monetized.
I'm kidding. Hitler. had a
There goes all
stupid
of our
mustache.
sponsorship opportunities. Because last week we talked about the whites, and this
The
week
whites.
we talked about Hitler.
God.
We're gonna get canceled. This is what
Oh.
happens when you give 2 idiot teenagers a couple of mics. So we both started Raleigh Fingers. On the bench, man, this is tough.
I know exactly what I'm benching.
But I'm going based off of what I think I would want and like what I think I would look good in. Give me Brian Wilson.
Oh, you see, I'm benching Randy Dobnak.
Yeah. His is interesting.
And he wears goggles.
And he wears goggles. He's a funny looking dude, man. It is awesome. Please go look up. All you listeners, go look up Randy Dobnak.
He looks like he would act in Anchorman. I mean, I got him pulled up right here on my laptop. He looks like he would be a character in Anchorman.
He would be a character in Anchorman. Oh my
And
gosh.
I'm cutting Brian Wilson. I mean, it's really cool, kick-ass beard, but it's
Yeah.
just ugly how it doesn't fill out that bottom part of his lip, and there's that weird gap up to his chin.
I get that.
And it's just a beard. It's a
Yeah.
great beard, but it's just a beard.
Yeah. But
Brian
Brian Wilson,
Fingers and Ryan Dobnak got some oomph to them.
yeah, Brian Wilson was part of my childhood. I couldn't For childhood Jacob, for 8-year-old Jacob, I couldn't cut Brian Wilson. It just wouldn't be right.
I can.
I'd be betraying my childhood self. So just to recap, we are both starting Raleigh Fingers. I am benching Brian Wilson and cutting Randy Dobnak.
I'm starting Raleigh Fingers, benching Randy Dobnak, and cutting Brian Wilson.
Yeah. So it's been a fun episode.
It has been a fun episode.
Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
No, I already talked about the Super Bowl thing.
Oh yeah. Insane.
I'm excited for this new year for sports.
Yeah. I'm looking
excited.
forward to it,
Baseball's coming in right now. You know what I'm really
Mhm.
excited? I was talking to Eli about it yesterday. I'm excited to see good old Bill Belichick over with UNC.
You know what I'm excited for, which we need to fill out our brackets when it comes out. March Madness.
Yes.
That's gonna be fun to cover.
Yes.
We may do some live streams on Instagram for some of those games.
I'm down.
Let's do
I'm
that.
super down.
Let us know if you guys want to see any of that.
The only good thing to come out of the 2024-25 season with the NFL is that the Cowboys have a high-ish draft pick. That's it.
Which is great because
I'm
that means
excited.
they finished really bad.
Yeah, I'm excited for the draft.
Yeah.
When's the draft? March?
I'm not sure.
I want to say the
I
NFL
did
draft
see
is in
that
March.
I did see that Shador Sanders is not participating in the combine. Did you see that?
Yeah, but everybody does that shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
The NFL draft will be on April 24th.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta kind of study. I got a dynasty fantasy league where we're drafting rookies this year, and I have no idea what the draft class is.
Who goes first overall?
My cousin Chris gets first. I think I have the 3rd overall pick this year.
I'm not talking about your league, dumbass. I'm talking about in the NFL.
My bad. I don't know.
Let's say either Travis Hunter. I think it's gonna be Travis Hunter.
If Travis Hunter goes in as a DB, I don't think he'll get drafted.
Oh yeah,
first
no, I don't
overall.
either. I think it's gonna be Cam Ward.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Who has the first pick? The Browns?
I think the Giants.
Do they?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Oh
Cam Ward.
no, the draft is scheduled to be held at Lambeau Field. The Tennessee Titans.
Okay, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Which don't they have Will Howard?
Will Levis.
Will Levis, that's his name. Yeah. But I don't know. I guess he didn't pan out well this year.
Dude, he's so bad. He made so many bad decisions this year.
Oh, mayonnaise boy.
Yeah. Oh my
Mayonnaise
god.
in his coffee. That's
That's
disgusting.
I'm gonna throw up. Let's end this episode
It's
before
gross.
I yak.
We're still working on getting that first YouTube video out for you guys. But stay tuned. We'll keep giving you guys updates on that.
Our editor's
Um,
just being really slow.
Yeah, Caleb, you are really slow. We don't have the money to pay someone to edit for us. And we both hold jobs.
Yeah.
We have like 2 or 3 jobs.
Yeah.
Anyways, it has been a super fun episode. Go give us a follow on Instagram at Riding the Bench Pod.
Yep.
When this episode comes out, we're gonna post our lineup, so we want you guys to vote who you guys think has the best lineup. And we'll kind of talk about it next week. Thank you guys for listening. As a reminder, my name is Jacob Fagundes.
My name is Caleb Brown.
Stay benched, boys.